Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla instead, as after last night's live stream we've got the Platinum. Today, instead, it is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm so used to saying Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I didn't mean to say that. So this is our first live stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If I keep saying Valhalla, I apologise in advance. I'm so used to saying it. Hello Keller, how are you? I need to go on to... So, I did a bit of rebranding today, let's say. I updated the YouTube banner and changed the thumbnail. I just thought it was time for a little bit of a refresher. I also started a Discord channel or server, so the Discord link is also at the bottom of every video. Cool, it has worked. I'm just checking to see. It hasn't actually put a link to the video itself, but there is so there is an announcement going on in the Discord to say when a new video is out, and also there is also a my Facebook gaming page also links to say there's a video or we're live. It just says there's a video, but it's just something extra. You're good. You never thought you'd see this main screen again. Yeah, I never thought I'd do it, but after encouragement from yourselves, it's time to actually give it a good go this time. I think I need to turn the music on my headphones down. It is so loud. Bear with me 2 seconds. Hopefully that's better. Hello Kenji, how are you? I think I've turned it down too much. Might be better. Right. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. It was just the music playing from the start screen was so loud. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. How's your day been? So yeah, as I was saying, sorry, I always struggle to talk and do YouTube at the same time. So that we now have a Discord server. If the link is in, or the channel, I don't know how it works, is in the description of the videos. It's also a link to my Twitter, that kind of thing. I'm making this up as I go along, to be honest. Try my best. You're so hyped for this Spartan RPG, not Assassin's Creed. Hello gaming, how are you? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm trying to do the YouTube side and I haven't really researched enough off the bat, so it will take me a couple of minutes longer to do it. There we go, that'll do it. I think I've done it. That bit anyway. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So this game is nearly 3 years old now. To be fair. Wait, you're not a big fan of Odyssey? Are you not a big fan, Keller? You got your dad to sub. Nice. 10 of them. Thank you very much, gaming. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've just got to fill in the YouTube side, which takes a couple of seconds. Let me know comments or anything afterwards of what you think of the thumbnail for the video. I had a little play around this morning, as well as changing a bit of the banner of the channel and stuff. You know, So a bit of a history of Assassin's Creed Odyssey for me. I played it previously before I did YouTube and live streams. I played this myself, single player profile, and didn't get very far. Not for any particular reasons that I can think of. Other than I just didn't get on with it. But thanks to some encouragement from some of you guys, we have decided to give it another go. The first time you start up a new video like this or live stream, there's quite a bit to fill in, so just give me a couple of seconds and then we will make hay. What I didn't realise, I went on to Ubisoft Connect after I loaded up the game just to see if I had any rewards to claim, and it seems I've already claimed them. I've claimed every reward on Ubisoft Connect, so I don't know whether they will carry over or not. So we may have a load of stuff off the bat, I don't know. On there. Sorry, this is all the tags and stuff you have to fill in. I did a bit of research on it before we started, to be fair. Just got to quickly time up. This is the problem without having a capture card. If I had a capture card, I could have done this all in advance. And currently, while I'm off work injured, I won't be able to get a capture card at the minute. But we will get to a capture card at some point, which does mean also if games crash, we won't have to restart the stream. It will carry on. It's definitely something I'm looking into. I just need to have the finances to do so, which will happen once I can go back to work, or my insurance sorts itself out for the accident. One of the two. I will catch up with chat, I just can't see it whilst I'm typing all this in. Nearly done. Like I say, I do apologise, this is just because it's a new live stream. Right, that's that. Nearly there. I'm very, very nearly there. This is why a capture card is definitely useful, and it will be happening. 13th day. Valentine's Day tomorrow. So glad me and my other half don't do it. Right, so I'm just going to catch up with the chat quickly, and then we'll look at options and we'll crack on. I'm glad it's gone into the Discord, so that's worked. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Wow. I've done a like, perfect, done. I don't think I need to do anything else. Okay, so I'm catching up with the chat. I know you said it a few times, Keller, that you don't like Odyssey, but then you're not here just for the game, you're here for the chat as well. You're hitting that 100 sub target, are you, Gaming? I do appreciate it massively. I'll shout out you on my TikTok. Wow, thank you, Kenji. So you have a big chance of getting lots of followers this week. Oh, that's amazing, Kenji. Thank you very much. I do massively appreciate it. I also have a TikTok for Soldierboy, and it's little mini videos of animals from No Man's Sky, and there's a few Valhalla things in there as well. It's under the same name as everything else, to be honest. But yeah, there is a Soldierboy TikTok too. But it's definitely not me dancing. You'll never see that, I promise. In case you weren't aware, the reason we don't have a camera on stream, it will happen, but whilst I'm injured, I have to sit in weird positions just to stay comfortable. And that wouldn't make very good on camera. So we will have a camera going at some point, because I can do it through the laptop, that's not a problem. I'm just waiting until I can sit normally. I don't think anyone wants to see me kind of curled up in a ball type position trying to play. But it's the only thing that's kind of comfortable after a while. So changing your banner, gaming, you go into YouTube and go to either studio or edit channel. I can't remember offhand what it's called. Bear with me. I can actually have a look. I know it means we're not starting the stream, but just bear with me. I just want to help gaming out. So when you first go on your channel, you go to customize channel, and then after you go to customize channel, you go to branding, and then on branding you get the chance to change your profile picture or banner image. That's how you do it. So I hope that helps, gaming. Let me know if you need any more help with doing that. I don't mind giving you a hand. Keller, I'm here for you in the chat, not Odyssey. Yeah, I understand. Right, let's have a look. I haven't bought the season pass just yet. We will, because I want to do the DLC. So we will get that at some point. The other thing I want to quickly say is I realised today we've missed out one mission in Valhalla, which is a little bit frustrating. We never did the Beowulf mission, so we will have to go back. But my issue is it's not worth doing a Beowulf mission, which will take us what 10-15 minutes on live stream, because I'd have to end the live stream to start something else. So we are going to probably leave it, or may do a mini video. I haven't really decided how we're going to do it just yet. We want English. Oh, continue. I was going to say it's already there. Yeah, we'll do. You can tell I've not done this. Enable story creator. I don't understand what that means. Story can be enabled or disabled any time. Do we want story creator? I don't think we do we? That's what other people can create their own stories, isn't it? I don't think we need that, do we? Good evening, Flex Games. How are you? Yeah, I don't think we need story creator, honestly. If anyone wants it on, tell me now. I don't think we do. No, no one. Good. We've gone. I don't want it. Right. The only thing I want to do is where everyone says, yes, they want it. You don't need it. Cool. The only thing I did want to go to. Bloody's on. Story creator mode off. Not changing that. HUD. Where is, unless it's when you start, there's a way of changing exploration mode like Valhalla. I don't think I need to change anything else here. All I was after is the exploration mode. Was all I wanted. I don't want my stories, thank you. New game. Is it going to give me the option to change it? It's not, is it? And Keller, I'm starting game. Will it give me the option to change it? I don't want exploration mode on easy. That's the bit I enjoy, is the hard finding things. I'm hoping it gives me the option shortly. But thank you all for joining. Thank you for all the new likes and the new subs. I massively appreciate it, guys. It's thanks to you guys. I'm giving this another go. And we are now playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think without you guys' encouragement to give it another go, I probably wouldn't have done. I like the idea. I like Greek mythology. I really love Greek mythology.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never.
But I never really got into this.
A soldier's
So
life
you know what, you've seen my playstyle. I like exploring and finding new stuff. So if you played it yourself and haven't explored everywhere, you may see something you haven't seen before. Or you may just be here for the chats. Like I say, there is a Discord channel that I created today. I don't know how it works. I'm figuring it out as I go. Combat is a lot harder. That would be interesting then. I'm looking forward to that.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has
really
led you to this
video
moment.
more than I normally do.
Yeah,
let me know what you think to the thumbnail to the video. I'm happy to change it. I was kind of having a play around earlier.
Has led to where
I
you
couldn't make my mind up. And let me know what you think of the new channel banner and channel thumbnail.
The Persians come
I was having a
to
play
make
around.
slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Wow, look at this. I don't think when I tried to play this before I actually got to a big battle. So I'm looking forward to those big battles. You're here for the game and everything else. I'm going to control it now, aren't I? It's not good, but it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good. Okay, no, as long as you're honest. Like I say, I want to see if I can actually finish it. You know, find all the mysteries, do everything I can. And it, like I say, it's the Greek mythology side that I like. Yes, I do plan on getting the season pass. You guys might be able to answer this question for me. I did post them on the Assassin's Creed pages earlier and didn't get a reply. If I buy the season pass now, will I get everything? R1's light attack. I've unlocked a load of stuff as well. Hold R1 and X to full rush. Okay. Okay. Combat is very different. Yeah, combat is very different, isn't it? Okay, so what's heavy attack? R2, right, okay. Dodge is square. Not a fan of the spear. Do that. I know it's just this weapon for this. Some of the kill animations are quite good. I don't say they're as good as Valhalla was. Of course we've got Blood and Gore on. I don't know how you could play an Assassin's Creed without that. Yeah. I will catch up on chat. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what I'm actually doing at this point so I don't die straight away. Can't block, can I? I don't know what block is. Oh right, I've got this. He's already got Spartan kick, hasn't he? I've just seen where I've got the kill, to be fair. So this guy over here. Out of the way. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, you do think I do get everything if I get the season pass. Cool. $32.99 still for a season pass. It's only just nearly 3 years old. No. But I don't remember what edition I've got. I think I've got... I don't think I've got just the normal edition. I don't know. I need to check. I don't know how to check. Right, R3 is lock on. Why do I don't want lock on. I want to dodge, that's what I want to do. R2 is a great guard. Hold. Extend dodge.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
You will try, and you will fail.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Come, fool. Enough talk.
Come on,
Time to die. My
me over.
son is more of a warrior than you.
Once I'm done with you, king!
He's down.
No match for a Spartan.
Leonidas. That's not who we are when we start, is it? That's the one thing I do know. Already got a trophy. This is Sparta. First trophy on the road to platinum. From what I've been seeing, just a little Valhalla update. From what I've been seeing, Ubisoft are teasing the river raids, and there should be a big announcement next week, which makes me think, and I know people are still saying it's going to drop next Thursday, Friday time. From what I've seen, if they're dropping news next week, I've got a feeling it'll go live Monday, or week Monday. I could be wrong. It could still drop Friday, Thursday, Friday next week.
They're coming.
But I think if they're only starting to advertise this week, I think it'll be Monday. Unless they're going to allow for a very short advertising period. It seems really odd.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
That's a way to shut someone up.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget.
So because I've got all the Ubisoft rewards as well, I don't know what stuff we're going to start with that's more than normal. I
It's a
don't know.
day the world
I didn't
will
realise I collected them.
remember.
I think I had a load of Ubisoft points to spend and I just cleared it. As I do with a lot of games, if because the points now run out on Ubisoft.
Finally.
Oh, Layla. This is where the modern day story isn't going to quite work. Because we've done Valhalla before
Layla,
this.
do you really think it's the spear?
This is before
It's the
Valhalla.
one.
So modern day
Book
is
was
going to be a
almost
little
right
bit
on
off.
top of it.
Oh yeah,
Never
he
been so
definitely...
lucky in my life.
I don't think that he could survive that wound,
Okay.
could he really?
Let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Again with this, I haven't actually ruined any of the story. I don't know how the story goes in this. Which I've been quite surprised I've
Okay,
not
so
found out
worth
by now.
noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to
The other
maximum
downside
sensory synchronization
to doing
if you're up for
these
it.
this way round. Okay. I generally play on normal. I generally always play everything on normal. The story is about Tor family. Standard experience, yeah, I always play on normal. So I'm going to stick to normal. I did consider hard. But I think we'll stick to normal. I'm considering hard. I don't know. Stories about your family. To be fair, so far it does look very nice on the TV. Hard is too hard. Okay. I don't want to change. I know you guys are watching, and I don't know if you're here for the gameplay or you're here for just having a chat, whatever you're here for. I don't want to change me and how I play. I will take suggestions to story quite happily, and if you say, "Oh, do this, do that," happily, we'll go and explore. We'll do that. But yeah, difficulty-wise, it's a hard one to balance between doing things that people want to see in terms of difficulty, and people like to see people struggle. I like to enjoy the game.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're
The only
looking
thing-
for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later.
Oh,
This
okay.
bit will let me
We're
know
not
how
gonna.
much information
This is what
will
I
be fed
want.
you
This is the
during your
bit
time in
I
Animus.
played with. So I don't want guided. We want exploration mode. This is the bit that I love about RPG, is you can explore open world. And it actually says this is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. You have to find targets. You have to find the answers yourself. I don't like guided mode.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need
Does
assistance,
mean if I
and
can't
can
get a
always add the
clue,
helpers back
I
in.
may need your help.
Listen, Layla, before you go off,
Tonight's stream
if
obviously
this
is only
book
going to be a
is
couple
right,
of hours.
this
Evening
spear,
streams are only a
this
couple of
story,
hours each time.
It will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable
And like I
source.
say, if you missed the live
Historian
stream
or
last
not,
night,
this guy wrote about
we
magical
finally got
objects
the
and will of
Assassin's
the
Creed,
gods.
Valhalla,
Homer.
Platinum.
Herodotus was
It
the
didn't take
first
that long to
recorded
ride the
historian,
horse,
so
to
there's
be
a
honest.
lot more
I
truth
think
in
the
that
last
text
20
than you
minutes were
think.
just me chatting
what
away
better way is
with
there
someone
of
that
finding
dropped into
Isu
the stream,
artifacts
to
than
be
by
honest.
trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right.
Your help,
This
thanks.
spear, this book,
I should
it
be,
can
I
all
don't
be
know,
crap.
let's see how we go.
But
I
something
might be able to
tells
figure
me
out, I
it
might
isn't,
not.
and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway.
So who here
There's just
has
one
finished
small
this?
problem.
What
And
is
who
it?
here
This manuscript is in rough
enjoyed
condition,
it?
to say the least.
And who
The
didn't?
DNA found on the spear
Obviously,
has identified
Kenji's said
two different individuals.
it's
You're
bad.
gonna have to pick which
It's not
strand of
bad,
DNA
but it's not
pursue.
good.
The choice is yours.
Right. I, again, always play as myself. So it's like a role play. So we'll always go male in any choice, personally. Gaming finished it. Always boy, because I always play as myself, Kenji. I don't know why, I always have done. I like to
He will lead us down
roleplay
the
it.
right path,
Decisions
I'm
I
sure.
make
All right, boss.
are
We're finally
based
good
on
to go.
what I think is
431
the right thing to do. We did the
BCE,
same in
here we
Valhalla.
come.
The start of
We didn't kill
Peloponnesian War.
someone because
Good
I didn't
luck in
think it
there.
was right. We
No
gave them the
pressure or
axe
anything,
because I felt that
but
was
we're
the
all
right thing to
depending on
do
you.
in my head.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time.
That's generally
If
how I
what the
play.
book says is true and we do actually find the artifact,
Keller finished
the
this and
assassins will
hated it.
finally
Okay,
have a
fair
chance
enough.
to rise again.
You
Cassandra's
can
hot.
do it.
Oh, and
I
Victoria,
apologise for not being
read the book.
Cassandra.
It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right. Generally the buttons are the same, aren't they? Dodgy square. R1, R2. I'm assuming bow is L1. That kind of thing. So yeah, buttons are generally the same. They generally are with these. I'm looking forward to it. I am. I'm just a bit unsure. And it seems odd that I miss playing Valhalla. How weird's that? After 192 hours though, I'm not surprised. So Kefalonia. That's where we're starting. And that is a statue of Zeus. I will say this looks, graphically, for someone that's nearly 3 years old, this still looks amazing. I do know your bird in this can tag enemies where you can't do that in Valhalla. Whether we will or not, I don't know. I kind of get used to not doing it in Valhalla, so I don't know whether we will or not. Not for much longer. There is more content dropping in the next week or two. That's the thing. So we'll be live streaming this, but we will go back to Valhalla the minute the raids drop, and we'll have a look at those as well. Okay. So we will be going back. I know they've said 3 replayable maps. I've got a feeling there's not going to be a massive amount of content. You know, it's not going to be another 100 hours worth. I know they're replayable, but it depends how much different type of weapons and armour there is.
Hey! Shitface!
Right, so that's us.
Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Please tell me I get to kill them.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough. So
I don't
act
want to lock
tough!
them.
Get a
Okay,
little
wants me to lock
closer
them.
and I will. You should know by now. The
Oh, okay,
Cyclops
parry is
always
both
collects
together.
debts. You have If the Cyclops wants to teach you,
There's a load of stuff popping up that I've already got, to be fair. We need to have a look at that at some point. It's all the Ubisoft rewards, I'm guessing. You always go for male characters as well, Flex Games, but Cassandra's a special place in your heart. Nice.
last week.
Yes, there is.
This shit happens
I already know what that's for, though. From what I've read, I already kind of know. It's going to be so you can upgrade
I
Dom's
can't keep doing
Vikings,
this.
because they're going to gain experience and stuff. and it's on the edge of town. You can actually see where it's going to be already.
Nah. Thanks for the warning.
So I'm assuming they were after us for debts, being my assumption.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
And the gear
Cyclops
system in this
again,
is
huh?
different to Valhalla as
Hasn't
well,
he
isn't
learned
it? I
his
know
lesson
you,
yet?
gear as a gear
Apparently
level,
not.
and you can get rid of, you can dismantle gear for
Of course.
supplies and
Help
stuff.
yourself.
You hungry to Icarus?
Yeah, well, this is my concern. I'm hoping it comes out on week Monday because that way we can
Do you
hit it
think Zeus
hard
will bless me
during the
with a good
daytime.
like he blessed you, Alexios?
But yeah, I can't see it being
Maybe you can
hours
ask
and
him
hours
for
of
me.
content. Not for a free update. I think after a while, I missed what he asked us to say. I missed what he asked. Have I got subtitles on? Hang on. Options. I always play with subtitles, and I don't know if I've got them on. Always play with subtitles. Where are they? HUD. No HUD. I didn't actually. Subtitle is on. Display is on. Regular. Cool. So they are on. I didn't see. I'm playing on PS4. I didn't see what he said, so I'm going to guess. I was too busy chatting to you guys to actually see what he asked.
Put in a good word for you.
There we go.
Finally.
So, what are you doing
Yeah,
here?
PS4.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Only because
Markos
obviously
is
there are
looking
no
for you.
PS5s out in the wild, and I
What does
refused to
that
pay
weasel want now?
Don't know.
extortionate prices for one.
He wants
So I
you to
was
meet him at his
waiting,
new house.
hoping
on
they'd
his
be back in
vineyard.
stock.
Wait.
Obviously with my
What?
accident, I'm going to have to wait a bit
Vineyard?
longer. But we'll get
Malaka.
there.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I
Well,
think.
yeah, by the sounds of it, they've added
So,
quite a bit
Markos,
new armour and stuff,
who
haven't
owes
they?
me
So
drachmi,
hopefully.
is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Sorry, I was doing my phone. I just put the phone on charge.
Where can I
Right,
find
let's actually
Markos's
look at
new
this. What we're doing.
beautiful
You
estate?
pre-ordered
You
one
know
in
the
October
statue
and
of
still
Zeus
waiting.
on
Yeah,
Mount
you'll be waiting a
Ainos?
while.
It's south of that.
Stock is going to be very low for a very long time. Till middle of the year, I would have said. There's also a bit of a shortage on semiconductors.
I guess I owe Markos a
So
little
they're having
visit.
issues making new ones currently. So there is always
Thank
going
you,
to be
Phoebe.
delays. But I will get one. Once insurance comes through my accident, I'll definitely get one.
I'll go tell Markos you're coming.
Oh, we didn't kill them though. We just knocked them both down. Choices. Choices you make have impacts, both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. Okay. Cool. That's the bit I enjoy. Get out of
Fun's
here.
over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again,
We could have
I'm
killed
going
him
to
straight
cut
off
his
the
other
bat.
eye out and feed it to my bird.
But let's be a little bit
I'll see
forgiving at this point.
Markos as soon as I'm dressed.
Okay. I've got the
I'll have to
Quest
go
of
up
Blind
top to get
King.
dressed.
Right. We've got a load of new stuff. Loot.
Markos knew this would serve young Alexios well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
Loot. I've got a load of stuff popping up. So I'm just giving it a minute before we head up to get changed because we're going to have a choice of stuff. Interact. What interact with? What now? Climbing. Right.
Let's get this on.
So, like I say, I've got a load of stuff from Ubisoft Awards. I don't know what it is. So, got a bag already. Broken bow. Needs fixing. That's a quest item. What's that? Loadout. Oh, you can have different loadouts. Okay. Right, shall we have a look at armour first? So we've got Ezio's Roman hood. I can't say hood. I think that's going to be a no. Because I try and stick to what is correct for the time. And obviously, Ezio's hood isn't going to be correct. Annoyingly. I'm hoping I can put that somewhere else because I want to get rid of it. We have a Northern Traveller's helmet. And we're not level enough for the magnificent Mycenaean helm. So we have a helmet. Shiny. Got a new trophy already. Is there any way of getting rid of that so you can't see it? Toggle headgear. Yes. I'm not a fan of being able to see your headgear. Okay. We don't want Ezio's van braces. I'm hoping I can leave stuff somewhere because that's a little bit annoying having Ezio stuff here. We'll go for the van braces then. We've obviously got the magnificent Mycenaean when we are high enough a level. Armour. What have we got here? Common torso. Ezio. Northern Traveller's Gambison. And obviously magnificent. I don't think I want to. Am I thinking this wrong? I don't really want northern stuff, do I? Do we get hot and cold in this as well? My only thinking is I don't really want to be wearing that. Is a northern set from Valhalla? Why have I got this then? Is it because I've played Valhalla and gone back to this? Please don't do northern stuff. Well, no, I wouldn't normally. Like, I would normally just wear... I like to wear stuff local. I didn't even know where that came from. So actually, we don't want them on either, do we? How do I take them off? Unequip. So yeah, we actually don't want any of this on, do we? Other than this normal common tunic. Common waist. We've got Ezio stuff. I didn't realise I'd got all this. I'm assuming the rare gear that I've got is also a Ubisoft reward. Or something reward that I've got. And I'd assume that's Greek of origins once we're at that point. So yeah, I think we're sticking to that look at this point. As soon as I saw the northern stuff, it's weird. Where did I get... I don't know. Weapons wise. Obviously a lot of this we can't use. We've got Dory, Scepter of Samarfat, Axe, Dane Axe. We actually have a Dane Axe. We're not using the Dane Axe. I'm staying away from all... Ezio's sword. Yeah, we're staying away from all that. We'll stick with a normal sword. Craft arrows. Have we got a bow? No, because we're not high enough level. Okay. I think that's it. I apologise, I didn't realise all that stuff was there. I didn't even know how I got it all. We're going to try and stick, like we did in Valhalla, we're going to try and stick true to the time we're in and try and stay Greek. So we'll get rid of the Valhalla stuff once we can dump it somewhere. We'll get rid of Ezio's gear as soon as we can dump it somewhere. Weapons wise, we need to have a look. Decide kind of what kind of gear we're going to use. So it begins as this first quest. Find and talk to Markos. He's in Kefalonia, southern part of Mount Anos. I probably haven't pronounced that correctly. Open your map. So we have a map. Locate the next using quest hints, top left corner. Place a marker. Okay, we can zoom in. Perfect. So Mount Anos. It sounds so wrong saying it like that. Yeah, you're going to have to change your gear a lot. Okay, cool. I know you can upgrade gear. You bought a new vineyard on Kefalonia. I'm assuming here. And it is the southern part of Mount Anos. So it's going to be here, isn't it? That's where we're heading. I would have said. You can upgrade gear. Yes, that's fine. So even with discovery mode, that still gives me a distance once I mark it up on the map. I want to press R3 to do Odin's scan, but you don't get Odin's scan on this, do you? Right. I'm assuming as well, and tell me if I'm wrong, health regenerates from this, doesn't it? Compared to Valhalla. I'm trying to get out of the idea of Valhalla at this point. That's my bird. So there's a mystery there. Don't know what that is. Might be something worth having a look. You know, one thing I've not done, which is really alien to me, I've not saved it. That's your picture there. What do you mean that's your picture? Where's your picture? That is your picture. I've given it a like. That's cool. That is gaming's picture right there. Oh nice, that's quite cool, isn't it? That is very cool. Yeah, I haven't saved it, and I'd like to save often, so let's actually create a save game, shall we? Is it going to map my hours as well? Because I like it. Yeah, 9 minutes. Bonus. Your health regenerates here because you're a demigod. Cool. And at some point you're going to start not taking full damage. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I spotted the name when we went back on it. That's very cool, gaming. There we go, I've given it a like for you. Right, there's a mystery just here. I know we're meant to be heading left, but I'm a sucker for something. A mystery. Whether it's a cave. Should I be heading to a cave this early? Am I going to regret this? Got some money. Oh, we can dive, okay. Okay, we can swim underwater as well. We definitely need to get him some trousers of some sort, I think. Where are we heading in this cave is my concern at this point. Before we run out of breath and die already. Oh, there's a chest over here. This is what we wanted. Found a Spartan waistband. Oh, we've done it. Location complete. Bonus. Now can we get out of here before we run out of air? So we've completed the location already. So in each location there's obviously something major to get. How can I loot this a second time? I've already looted it. Alright. So yeah, in every location there's something major to get then. So I'm going to play my normal playstyle. We're going to try and clear everything as we go. What did we actually get from there? Did anyone see? Oh, it was a waistband, wasn't it? So we're currently wearing Mythios belt. And this is a Spartan common waistband. Same level. I'm assuming same armour. Yeah, so there's no need to change it. And we have to dismantle gear because you can only hold a certain amount, can't you? So I'm still trying in my head to work out what we're doing and how it works. Right, the soldiers, what's going on here? Road. Alright, that didn't work, did it?
That's what I get for sparing you.
So because we spared them, they've now attacked us. Someone's shooting arrows at us. Let's kill you. The kill scenes are quite cool. I wouldn't say they're as good as Valhalla, but they're not bad. Carry them. Right, so because we allowed them to leave, they've attacked us again. So if we hadn't allowed them to leave, I would assume we wouldn't have had that happen.
Is the Vineyard. Straight ahead.
So, Markos' Vineyard discovered. So this zooms in.
There you are.
I'm kind
Let's
of
see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Markos.
That's where we're heading. So all the other question marks we've got here that we haven't done, we will try and clear everything as we go. You know, as we did previously. How well that works, level-wise, I don't know. But we'll give it a go. Like I say, if there's anything you guys want to see that you didn't see when you played yourself, anything interesting you want me to have a look at that you know of, let me know. More than happy to have a look. There's something here. It's telling us there's something to collect here. Okay, there's something up there. There's loads of stuff around here. What's going on? It's a hound. What's in there? Ah, so there's a letter in there that we need to collect. Assuming the dog isn't friendly. I don't even actually know what all the collectibles are in this. Should have done more research. Ashes to ashes, grease Kephalomia. When times are bad, it can be easy to turn away from the gods. Oh, so these are little treasure points, aren't they? I think these give you engravings if you solve them. Okay. Still looking for Markos. Is that my mark? That's my marker still there, isn't it? Let's take my mark off the map. There we go. First objective found.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoibe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Markos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to make wine?
Don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Markos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Doris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia
So what do you guys think of it so far? Obviously you've played it.
Where can I find Doris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if
to be
you
fair,
have to,
it does look alright, like I say.
Customers.
I mean, I'm
Unless you
looking
can't
forward to
avoid
giving it a go.
These things happen.
Yeah, we'll try and do a
Better
100%
have my money,
playthrough, try and clear
I'd
it.
hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Markos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
So we're going to get a horse now. Nice. Couldn't take long to get a horse. We're going to get a choice.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Is there actually any different other than colour?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Exploration, courage or battle? We'll go exploration. I don't know if there's actually a difference.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
No, let's have
This is
it.
the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure.
He obviously doesn't want us to have it, so I'm having that.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Okay, so it looks like we've got several quests to do. Right. Okay. Debt collector. And we've got to reach the bandit camp to rescue. So I just want to see how the quests are laid out. Oh, that's part of the main mission then. Okay, cool. Inventory, I'm assuming is horse. And this is the document we got, and obviously our horse. I've also got another horse, without realising. We're not swapping. New skin, and we're not changing. Right, I saw a chest while we're here. Ah. So you can steal from chests. We won't steal. Currently. That may change, but currently we won't steal. Right, I saw a few question marks here as well. There's a question mark there. There's a mission there as well. Question mark. There's loads of question marks. I don't know what all the question marks are. Don't know where my horse has gone. My horse is bolted. I want to call my... I'm just trying to see how I call my horse. That's there. Cool. Alright, there's a question mark here. And a quest, I think. How do we dismount? There we go. Circle. You gonna let me talk to you?
You don't look so good. I angered them, I think. The gods.
That doesn't sound good.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know. In the cave? They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong. You know Hermes. He can be a trickster. Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Okay.
Alright, don't worry.
So we need to head into the cave and have a look, see if these gods are real.
Remember, be careful where you step, Mystios. You'll be walking on holy ground. We'll see about that.
Show location objectives. I actually tells you. Kill a leader, loot treasure. Okay. There's something up there as well. Ah, metal. So, by the sounds of it, there's bandits in here. Kind of ruined the mystery of what's in this cave, didn't it? By telling us kill the bandit leader. Obsidian glass. Okay. I'm assuming I need to pick up as many resources as possible. So this is the cave. The guy thinks he's been leaving tributes to the gods in. I don't want to steal. We're going to stay away from stealing at this point. Into that.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Okay. Ah, there's a little hole in here.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall.
Someone's coming in and stealing the offerings, I would have assumed.
Don't want to be caught here.
I'm assuming I can't assassinate the shit either. There's something with stuff up here. I was looking out for flashing things.
I see you.
Yeah, I know you've seen me. I wasn't hiding.
Right there.
We did quite a bit of damage in one hit, didn't we? It's because we're under level compared to him, aren't we? Alright, maybe I need to be a little bit more careful if he sees me. Off the bat. We can carry... I'm assuming that jar explodes then. Kind of miss not having a bow. Right, there's a guy here. There's several guards. Okay. Right, there's a way up over here. We can assassinate, sure. I got the treasure. I got more money. And then there's obviously the guards down here as well, isn't there? Quite a few of them. Are we going to get ourselves killed? How do you think we're strong enough to take on 3 people at once? That's my question. I might not have a choice because I've kind of just alerted the guards anyway. One hit does a hell of a lot of damage. I haven't got a bow. Whoa. Our health is very, very low. Very quickly. It didn't take long, did it? Oh, I'm down already. Okay. I'm assuming there's an auto-save. 4 minutes ago. We'll take that one. Right, okay, so you do have to be stealthy from the start because they're a higher level than us and it's like 3 hits till we're down. That didn't take long though, did it? Admittedly. Okay. You can use square to try and take them from the flank. So yeah, we have to be a bit more silent, I think, due to our level, by the looks of things.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Okay. We will be a bit more extra careful this time. I see the difference with combat massively. We're not this big Viking warrior that can happily kill everything whenever he wants to anymore. There was a guy around here, where was it? He's not here now. No voices. Right, we'll assassinate him again. Just going to have to be a bit more careful. With the other guys. There's 2 of them walking together now. I need you to turn round. Okay, there was. Another guy coming. He's seen a body.
What's happening over there? A body. Stay alert.
This is why I like a bow. A bow makes so much more difference.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, he's already knocked me down. Oh, we took him out. Bonus. I think there's still 2 guys in here though. The complete location. There's no auto loot. I don't know if that's a skill later on. Currently there isn't an auto loot. So, I think there's still 2 guys in here we need to take out. If we can get it to be one-on-one, I think we've got a better chance. How did you not notice me taking out the guy there? Oh, it does freeze time. If you time the dodge correctly, you can freeze time. I didn't know that.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off.
So the bandits were stealing all the offerings, by the looks of things. Anything else in the cave to pick up? The cave goes a long way, doesn't it? This will be another entrance to the cave system then. Okay, we need to go back and speak to the guy. Tell him what happened. His tributes. There was flashing stuff up here. Definitely got to get used to it. It is different. Combat wise it's different. I can't just go running in as we could towards the end of Valhalla. So yeah, definitely got to get used to the difference in style and gameplay. And I slowly want to keep pressing R3 for Odin's Sight. So that's the weird thing at this point. I'm still got to get used to it. I hope it's not boring for everyone. I hope it's okay. But yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to it. It is very different.
But I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
Hi. Okay.
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
I assume we're going to find a house
now, go
in
home
Sami
and wait for fate
and drop some money off them.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the bandits stolen loot will do just fine.
Yeah. So we can go and drop some money off when we're in Sami then, by the sounds of it. Obviously, we're not stealing anything. We're going to try and be good. It may change. Alright, we need to go and tell the guy. There's no run fast, is there? Well, we need to go and let the guy know, obviously.
No gods in the caves,
It was
only
the bandits
stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
And he gave us 91 drachma for that, okay. We've got abilities now as well. New engraving unlocked, damage and health increased. And we have abilities. Alright, quests as well. I think we're doing that one first, aren't we? We need to have a look at the maps, have a look at that in a minute. New gear. Is this going to be a constant? We're not level 4 yet, so we can't use it. Changing gear, I'm assuming, is often. We can change our waistband. So I'm assuming we want to. It's better armor level. It's a rare waistband as well. I don't, no, nothing else is showing up as collected. And what are we getting here? Loot offerings, that's what we're going to give to the lady. Right, abilities. Leveling up. Earn XP, increase your level and awards ability points spent on abilities. New abilities progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. Okay, so the first ones we can learn is Hunter, Warrior and Assassin. What are these? Oh, these are basic attacks. Currently. So we can't get that one yet. Man at Arms. Equip a second weapon. Whistle is down. Leap of Faith, we've got to wait till we're level 20. Got assassination ability from the start. Eye of Icarus. And we get better. Icarus gets better once we synchronise viewpoints. Meditation. And we can summon our horse. If I can hold down. And you can leap. Okay, cool. Right, what ability do we want first of all? I would probably say Revelation. Summon Athena's sight to reveal all secrets between chests and hidden passages and the rage of 50 minutes. Probably that. I like that idea because I like being able to find things. I'm not worried about venomous attacks. Why would you knock out enemies and not kill them? It's an interesting one. Charged heavy, Sparta kick, bull rush. I think we'll go for this to start. We haven't got a bow, so there's no point looking at the hunter skills. So we'll do that from the start. Right, what's next on our map at this point? So we're heading over here to this coastline. Ghost, you've got another one of your pictures. Second picture from Ghost. And another one. Am I going to be full of your pictures? Okay, so this is Sami. So obviously we need to go there. There's a viewpoint up here as well. We need to head there at some point. We've still got mysteries to do back here. But we'll head to the coast first, which is where we're heading. I think that's the right way at this point. I will try and use the horse a bit more in this. Come here then. Wandered off the minute I wanted to. Right, nice little save, as we do regularly. It's definitely very different to Valhalla.
Come on.
Gear especially. Like, I didn't really worry about my gear other than upgrading it. The fact we've got to constantly change it. Why is there question mark 130 metres away? We'll do that on the way, I think, though. What's this? Oh, there's stuff in here, in the water. Chests here as well. Okay, there's a load of stuff there. Lake Abos. It's a long way down. Lost key. I don't know what that's for. Loot chest. Oh, new armour by the looks of it. Another chest. There was something else here. I've lost sight of where the chests were, to be honest. one over here. Swift daggers. Don't think we've got them all. I think we're missing a chest. Need to head up for air though first. Did we get all the chests? I can't remember what button is it to actually scan. We've got the skill, and I completely forgot what button it was. Hold up. Right. There's another chest here. Is that everything? I think that is everything here. We've got a load of new stuff. I'm getting a little bit annoyed by seeing his underwear every time we swim upwards. You're in the sort of last 2 regions already. Wow. They're the hardest but the best gear-wise. Can't believe you're already there. Hasn't taken you that long really then, has it? Right, we've got new weapons. We've got daggers. Currently using a common sword. Good daggers. Common dagger. It's hunter damage, warrior damage. Do we want daggers or a sword? Hunter damage, warrior damage. It's definitely, it's higher DPS. So I think we'll go to daggers for the time being. And we gained a new waistband, one we can't wear. And we've got new stuff coming up once we level up. We can dismantle gear, can't we? We might as well get rid of that now. So I'm learning with the gear system being so different. Common legs. Perfect. And these are both level 1. I'm assuming there's nothing you need to keep. It's gear, so you just get rid of it, which will give you more materials. That's what I'm guessing. Right, there we go. We've still got a lot left of the story. Oh, okay. Right, we are heading beach, that way. There's little statues.
Giddy up!
Right, let's go. Heading to the beach. I don't know if there's anything else on the way. Not by the looks of things. There's lots of stuff around to do, but we'll head to the beach first of all.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
We're a little bit careful. Right, okay. There's me trying to sneak in. Cutscene instead. Well, at least you've still got quite a bit of story to do then.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoibe.
Why didn't he duck? Crouch. That's what I was trying to do.
Keep me hidden.
It's not letting me move. Oh, that's why. It's teaching me assassination.
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Right. So we've got to kill the other guards. I press down to whistle. I don't want them both coming towards me. The other one's turned round.
I must have misheard.
Turn back.
That Markos is going to...
I would say stealth currently seems easier on this than it did in Valhalla.
Phoibe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here.
I know where you are. Wait. Need to loot. Can't rush these things. The pressing up to scan an area is weird, just because I'm so used to pressing R3. You got an Athenian breastplate. Okay, cool. I'll free the prisoner. And a lynx fat fang. Right, we've got the little girl back. You're going to finish the story next week and platinum. Nice. Well, at least you'll get another platinum then to add to your collection. Have you got an idea of what you're playing next? Obviously, Valhalla River Raid's coming out, so you'll have that to take up a lot of time. But have you got any plans for after that?
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoibe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Markos. We're your family, right?
Okay.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff.
Keller Gaming, have you both worked out how to what your roles are on the Discord yet? What you can do as moderators?
Widen your stance.
You want to continue with Witcher 3? Nice. I haven't played that in ages.
Good.
I think I completed on my single player profile, but I don't think I did any of the expansions, and I know they were good. It's old now, isn't it? There is something else coming out. I've mentioned it before that does look really good as well.
Don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Oh, so that's the sister Cassandra.
We are having baby Cassandra.
Oh, okay.
And what a feast she will be.
The Mass Effect
Take me instead, I'm tasty.
remaster,
you're
1,
all
2, and
sweet as
3 looks
honey.
amazing.
Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios.
Cool. Good luck. I don't know what it is either. I just thought it'd be a nice idea, something to have. Yeah, I need to play with what it does when I do a video though, because it only put it on as there's a new video. It didn't say what the video was. I don't know how I'll work that one out. So I need to have a little play around.
Go.
But yeah, this is different. Massively different to what we've been playing.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
So we've got a
Better get him
mercenary on our
before he
back.
gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Changing your armor And the gear constantly is a little bit annoying.
Stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Okay, you're being hunted. Oh, he won't accept... Cyclops won't accept the payoff, so we can't pay off our bounty. We're looking at tier 9. Oh, we're Alexios, so we're there. Review your position. Rewards for each tier as well as the status structure, weaknesses for all mercenaries and bounty hunters. So avoid them until you level up. Oh, okay. So this is the current one that's after us. And he... I wanted to see detailed. That's mercenary tiers. There we go. He will give us a level 5 rare breastplate. Talos the Stone Fist. So we have to stay away from him, and he's got weaknesses. He takes more damage from assassinations due to a heart condition, and he takes more damage from range attack. We need a bow. That's what we need. And we gained more gear again. This is the thing that slows it down, I think. And I can understand why people get a bit annoyed with this. It's because of this. It's constantly changing gear. Brawler's armor. Assassination damage, hunter damage. I don't think there's much difference other than what it looks like. I think that looks better. If we're going for a look, I think that one on, a bit on the side looks horrible. Obviously that's going to be less. So we can dismantle that. Yeah, it's a bit. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. Right, quest-wise, where are we? Fight for Talos. So we don't want to kill Stonefist yet. Merciful gods we need to do when we're in the main town. We have a look on map. We're now here. That's recommended level 5. So we don't need to go. We don't want to go here yet, do we? My thinking is we want to head to there. Merciful gods on the way. Message board. I don't know what the message board is. How big is the map? Oh wow. We've got all these islands as well. These are these levels, the 27, 27 and stuff. I'm assuming they're levels, I might be wrong. Level 2 to 5. Yeah, so it's the range of levels there. So it is quite a big map, isn't it? Wow. The other thing I did notice as well, by the way, oh, so he's over there currently. That's what we've got to stay away from for a minute. If I get the season pass for this, we also get Assassin's Creed 3 as well as a free game. I think it's remastered, obviously. But yeah, we get Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know whether it's worth doing it once we get the season pass. I don't know. Something a bit different, I suppose. I want to hunt. I want to actually be able to kill things for things, but I need a bow. Right, there is a mystery here somewhere. And obviously we've got to try and stay away from the guy hunting us. Abandoned house. I don't think there's any people here. That's something. So many people here? Stuff to collect, but I can't see any enemies. Wooden staff. Precious gems. More stuff. Still more stuff to loot. Discovered Sami as well now. Something else to loot around here. So that's how I get new weapons. You can loot weapons. This is definitely a learning curve, I'll give you that. And constantly going into inventory. It's a little bit frustrating. As we've now got a new sword. Same level as a dagger currently. Does the same damage, there's no point changing. Which I suppose means we can get rid of this sword. But yeah, it's a constant having to keep changing. What else? Oh, we picked up a wooden staff. Yeah, I'm going to keep changing weapons. Not something I'm used to. Right, I can stop. Right, one of the side quests we've got is over here. We need to leave some money from the offerings outside our house. Just had broken.
Just like she said.
Cart.
The cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market until the cart broke.
So we can leave the money.
This should help.
The offerings inside one of the baskets, I would have said. So there we go, quest complete. Nice little quest there. What else have we got? We leveled up. There's a chest in there, but I'm assuming we'd steal it. And this is where we're heading. Obviously, we don't steal.
Duris will be at his shop.
So I think I've just... I can now add a new ability. It's different. Very different. I'm not worried about poison. Can't see why you'd want to knock people out rather than kill them. Automatically loot the enemy after assassination though. I'm liking the idea of that. Obviously, Sparta Kicker, no, we're going to want that. But yeah, I want that for the auto loot. And these, we can upgrade these once you get to certain levels. Yeah. Why do you need to knock out rather than assassinate? Right, main mission, Durius.
Get your boats here, good for the...
Let's see how this goes. It's different. It's very, very different to obviously Valhalla, which isn't a bad thing. It's just very different.
Business looks good.
Tell Markos to come down here himself. If he
but
wants
as I said, I want to do a 100% run through. We'll have to go back to Valhalla when the content comes. I'm happy to play it. I'm happy to give it a go. I'd be changing weapons and gear constantly. A little bit frustrated.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Duris.
It slows it down massively.
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Markos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Aye.
Look, I know you'd be dead without Markos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
He stole money. He took money.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it,
The Markos borrowed money off the Cyclops to buy a vineyard.
Alexios, good to see you.
Killing him is an option, or breaking his wares might encourage him.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop.
Okay, that didn't take much. One vase. And he wants to talk.
The man is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Right, we obviously need to go and deal with Markos and his situation, I think.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
Considering it sounds like he's got himself in a bit of trouble.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Markos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you.
I'm curious to find out how much he owes. It's going to be some stupid amount, I would assume.
Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's
possible. So the weird thing is... The weird thing is as well, we can assassinate from the beginning. Yeah, he's not an assassin. He's a mercenary.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
So he fled by boat over here. And I'm assuming this is where Markos found him.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Markos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Markos.
Drusilla!
How many people is he in trouble with?
I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Markos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Do we?
You know me. Always
I'll
prepared.
go along with
What
it.
did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
Right, so she wants us to kill a load of bandits.
If you
by the
want
sounds
your
of it.
wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace.
Oh, cool. We're going to get a bow by the looks of things.
These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
She walks very, very weirdly.
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Markos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
I think we're going to get a bow. Should be quite cool.
Hand it over.
Still trying to get used to the differences.
There you go.
And we are playing them in
That's
the complete wrong order
that
as well.
Bow is as
That's the other
strong
side
as
of it.
Alexios himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Nice, we have a bow. Multiple quests accepted.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Markos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any
where
idea
are the
where
bandits?
these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
And what?
There's
Wood.
plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that
Right.
you do. And be quick about it.
More quests.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Markos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me.
Okay, so we've now got a bow, and we've got multiple quests we need to have a look at. This is our bow. It's a common bow. And obviously, we've got other ones. These are rare bows. Egyptian and other stuff, but ignoring those at this point, quest-wise. So many quests constantly on the go. Let's talk to Markos. Fight with Talos, we're leaving that for the minute. Lumbering along. We're level 3, so that's where we're heading. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, there's in the footsteps of gods, so that's a different mission there. So we'll head there first, that's a different mission. We don't really want to be heading this way because we know that Talos is there. So, this looks like another mission we don't know anything about at this point. And there's a mystery over here as well. Undiscovered location. Viewpoint. I take it we haven't, in the footsteps of God, I'm assuming we haven't got that quest. Not that I can see. Okay.
Get my wood.
So I'm going to head to this one up here first, because we're already here. I don't know what the message board does. We need to have a look at that, I think, as well. Temple of Zeus.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion.
Yeah, it is very, very
someone
different.
worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh,
I
Alexios,
do like how
you
the look
startled
changes
me.
depending on the
Why are
armor.
you
That's
looking
quite
for
good.
a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
Actually, we need to get a spear.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
There's quite a bit.
Cephalus had a
There's
spear.
quite a lot of missions,
Alexios,
side missions
surely
and
you've
things.
heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you
Sounds
throw it at someone.
Convenient.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
It is a little bit convenient. Throw a spear that never misses at your
So
wife
where
that's
is
in a
this
bush.
spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have
So my
so
thinking
little
is we
faith
clear
in the gods.
the whole of Kefalonia
If
before we
Cephalus
leave
means for us to
Kefalonia.
have the spear, you will
That's kind of my
find it.
thinking. Clear everything as we go. My normal
see what I
style,
can
basically.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Close to an untracked target. Oh, is this the cave entrance, I'm assuming? Oh, okay. So that was the question mark there that I didn't know what it was. Okay, cool. What is the message board? Haven't looked at that yet. There's some red
Sami,
parrots everywhere.
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
So what is the message board? Learned, any job is a good job. Oh, okay. So these are missions we can do, which will give us XP and drachma. So wolf furs. So I just have to accept it, and then on quest, I'm assuming it will show up. We need 2 wolf furs. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know what that all was, to be honest. Okay, we'll go to this cave over here first, then to the spear. There we go. We have a cave. There's 2 things in here. I'm assuming I just jump into the water would be my assumption at this point. Stuff already down there. Traveller's gloves. Shit, there's a guy caught in a net. Okay, there's a mystery for Kefalonia, I think. Can you see anything else in here? I think that's everything in this bit. Jellyfish and a person stuck in a net, it seems. Okay. This is the actual cave, I would have said. That's another jump in. I'm assuming we're diving down. Iron. More jellyfish. I'm assuming they can't hurt me. Is there anything here yet? Seems to be anything else. I'm assuming I better get back up for air at this point. Or in a second. Alright. I think we need to go back down. We haven't found whatever we're looking for down there. Where else are we looking? Not there. Must be through here somewhere then. Alright, let's get another gulp of air and then we'll... No, can't get gulp of air there. We'll get another gulp of air and then we'll go back through where we were then, by the looks of it. Right, so it's down there and through. Keep pressing L3 accidentally, and that's why it's showing up. Oh, okay, we can actually go up here. Different part of the cave by the looks of it. Ding ding. Ding ding means stuff to collect, doesn't it? Okay.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, so there's enemies here, I would assume then. Okay, so restricted. We can't. Wonder if we can collect the mushrooms, but not by the looks of it. So there seems to be a lot of iron metal and obsidian glass in caves. Oh, there we go, there's guards. Just the two. So let's head back. And I don't normally do this in games, but we're going to whistle.
Where did that come from?
I'm assuming the other guy's going to see us. No, he's actually not going to see us. How does that work?
What was that?
I think that's all the enemies already done. So we can now... Got the spear. Okay. Thought there'd be more enemies than that, to be honest. There's more loot. Something else up there. That's why I like the skill where you can scan the area. It's like Odin's sight, isn't it? At the minute, I'm just referring constantly back to Valhalla. It's a bad habit. I'm going to have to get out of it. Yeah, I knew there was something else up there. Right, we're done. Pretty sure we're done in here. Right, more resources. I didn't spot before. I'm assuming I need to collect as much resources as possible. I think that's going to be quite important later on. Can't remember the way out now. What's my way out? This way. I am getting a little bit annoyed at looking at his underwear every time we swim, to be fair. That is a weird look. It's another mission complete though, at least. Ignoring the mission, obviously, that we've got up currently. And nothing else to collect from here. Bonus. I'm hoping it kind of explains how he knows how to assassinate with the spear at some point. And also the dive. But I've got a feeling it probably won't. Okay. Head back to the temple. Hand in the spear. Got to keep an eye on the time a little bit because we are at that time frame. I have to be very conscious of time.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Oh, okay, so we can talk about reward. Give it to you. I'm crabbed to give it to her. I couldn't find it. That's a balanced choice. I don't generally lie, I'm normally quite honest and give everything to people in these kind of games. But that's okay, that's different.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
We're going to be try to be a nice mercenary. Kind of my thinking. So after you finish Days Gone, you're just going to continue Witcher 3 and play Valhalla? Yeah. Like I say, as soon as there's content for Valhalla, I'm back on it until we finish that content. We are going to probably start ending the stream in a minute. I've done 2 hours. The problem with evening streams, they can't really more than a couple of hours because I have to wait till the other half goes to bed, and then I also need to be aware that I'm up in the morning with my little boy. So that's something I have to think about. We could do another 10 minutes or so. So we gained Traveller's Gloves. So we've got some gloves now. That would increase. Oh, so our damage is here. I'm still trying to work things out. Obviously armour's there, isn't it? We've got another weapon. We're now level 3, aren't we? So what weapon did we just pick up? Oh, we can use the wooden staff now. And we've got a common spear. So staff does more damage than our daggers. It's a two-handed weapon. I'm assuming all the weapons have different... Both hunter damage. They'll just have different animations, I'd assume, for killing. Would be my assumption. You're on your third play for The Witcher. See, we could have done a playthrough of The Witcher, to be fair. I've got it, I've played it, it's brilliant. Yeah, we could have done The Witcher, I don't mind. Weapons-wise, you've played this, so you tell me. I'm assuming that all they do... Can't believe we've got a legendary Dane axe. They just have different kill animations. So I normally stick to swords and daggers. We will try and mix it up a little bit, obviously. We've got a choice of currently at the minute of a spear or a wooden staff. Staff's not too bad. You can't actually look at it, can you, in detail? Like you can in Valhalla, you can actually look at, spin it round and look at how it looks like, but you can't on this. It is just in the picture there, which is a little bit annoying. And then what have we got in here? We've got another tablet. Now, one of the items the deepest dive, there's a lake in the coast of Colodea. Well, you have to dive as far as the woman in marble, you better claim me. So there's something in Kefalonia. Cursed Valley of Parley. So these are both in Kefalonia. So we want to try and do these as we go. Where are we on the map? I've got to be very conscious of time. Obviously Markos is there. We've got this mission up here. We've got a viewpoint. Let's go and do the viewpoint. We haven't been up there yet. We've still got a mystery back here as well to do. But, well, I say a mystery, I'm thinking of Valhalla too much. It's an unexplored, basically not visited, undiscovered location. This tells me there's a mission over here, but not to level 5. It's suggesting there's a mission here as well. Let's go and do the viewpoint first. And yeah, there's also, so we'll clear everything and look at the tablets. I don't even know how fast travel works, to be fair. I don't think I can fast travel anything in a minute. We also need wolf's pelts, so we'll head up here to the viewpoint, which I think is Zeus. It is indeed Zeus, the viewpoint. We now have a staff. That's different, isn't it? That's like, it's different. I don't normally use staffs. We need to look for wolves as well. So we need 2 wolf pelts. I'm assuming the message board missions aren't timed. I'm hoping they're not. We'll do the viewpoint and then we'll have a little chat. That'll probably be it for tonight, to be honest. I haven't really used my bow yet, have we? Kept wanting a bow and then never used it. But yeah, so it's okay. I'm still getting used to it. Synchronized sight. Is there anything else here to collect while we're here? No. Okay. I wonder if there'd be anything else to collect, to be fair. It's a view. I'll give you that. But yeah, this is the statue of Zeus. Hiding a lightning bolt. I did consider climbing on a bit. I was just considering climbing where I shouldn't climb, but I thought better of it. Hello Max, how are you? Yes. So we finished with Platinum to Valhalla last night. Yeah, what a time to join in, the view you just had. So yeah, we Platinumed Valhalla last night. I wanted to stand on his head for a minute. He climbed the thing and he said something. Oh yeah, but it's a synchronization point, I assumed he would. You're going live with Odyssey tonight too? Oh nice. I'd probably have to catch up, only because, although you're in America, aren't you? So when you say you're going tonight, you mean tomorrow afternoon, don't you? In my time, because I'm UK. So, in how many hours time are you going live? You're going pretty slow. But we've only just started it. He didn't say anything. On part 11. He didn't say anything, I thought he would. I will say, the views, again, Ubisoft do outdo themselves. Don't they? You know, we had the views from the first ever game, riding along you see Bethlehem in the distance. We've recently had Valhalla, and the views on that were incredible. And ancient Greece, you know, that is still some amazing views. But yeah, he didn't say anything. I thought he would, to be fair. No, he's not saying anything. Yeah, I know people do hate, don't they? But they do have amazing games. Oh, you climb him in his inappropriate thing. But when he says something, does he really? Alright, we're going to have to do it. I avoided doing it because I thought that's a little bit inappropriate. Alright, we'll climb his thing, as you lot called it. And we'll get him to say something. Just because it'll be funny. I'm heading there. It's a bit green. To be honest, if mine was that colour, I'd be a little bit worried.
I should probably not climb on this.
Okay, I won't look up as we finish. Right, yeah, the views are incredible. You're going live in about 3 to 3.5 hours, so I'll be asleep, Mad Max, but I'll try and catch up. That's the difference with the time difference. Yeah, so have I. I've always loved Ubisoft. I'm looking forward to their Star Wars game they're producing. That I think could be quite good. If they do it like they do these, you can imagine how much they could fit into an open world Star Wars game. And I'm not a massive fan of Star Wars. But, you know, how cool would that be? People do hate Ubisoft, and I think they hate the name more than anything else. They don't hate for a proper reason, they just hate because of it's Ubisoft. What's the difference in hours? So it is 11:15 at night here. Yours is 6:15. It went up by 1 minute, so you had to write it again. That's brilliant, Max. Hello, D-Man. How are you? Unfortunately, D-Man, you're joining us just as we're finishing. I hate to say. So 6:15 or 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 hours difference, Mad Max. Yeah, 5 hours. So we've only going to do a couple of hours. My evening streams are only two blah 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 2 hours to 2.5 hours because I have to be up in the mornings with my little boy. So my evening streams aren't that long. Oh, you've been actually here watching. I didn't realise that, D-Man. You should have said something. You should have said hello. I appreciate you watching massively. So yeah, I just thought we've done 2 hours. We've given Assassin's Creed Odyssey a start. Have a little chat for 5 minutes before we finish. No problem. So Mad Max, yeah, I'll try and I'll keep an eye out tomorrow for your stream and try and jump in and have a chat for a bit as well. But yeah, when you actually start streaming in a couple of hours, I'll be asleep. Hopefully. If there's anything like last night, I may not be. If I suddenly jump in your stream tonight, it means I can't sleep again because of my back. So I apologise. So I'm not apologising, but yeah, if I can't sleep, I'll jump in. If I can, I'll try and catch it. Your stream later on. It is a huge game. I'm going to try and do a 100% playthrough. I've played a little bit of it previously. I didn't get that far, but I've played a little bit previously. it's interesting. The problem is, if you can sleep by all means, yeah. My biggest issue at the minute with Odyssey tonight, okay, I can only do a small amount of it. See you later, gaming. Thank you for joining. We'll be back tomorrow night with another couple of hours of Odyssey. But yeah, so my biggest issue currently with Odyssey, and I'm only 2 hours in, so I've got a long way to go. Gear system. Can we just talk about the gear system? Every time you pick up a new bit of gear, you've got to look and if it's better change. That's a bit frustrating. I'm assuming you get to a point where you don't chop and change so often. I know you can upgrade your gear at the blacksmith, so it goes to your level. So that's a little bit different. Buttons wise, I've got the skills so you can scan the area for things to pick up, but it's to the up button. That's taken a little bit of time of getting used to. Other than that, I like Greek mythology. I like the area. The gear is very different to Valhalla. Yeah, in Valhalla we found the Warhammer and stuck with it. There was no need to change. Yeah, I've been dismantling bits and pieces of gear and stuff. I figured that bit out. Which is nice. I like that side, and I like that you can upgrade gear to your level. But it's the constant changing. And like I say, I assume you get to a point you don't have to keep changing. It's just what point do you get to? Hopefully you do. It's just different. If I'd done this and then gone to Valhalla, I probably would have thought Valhalla was different. So it's just because I've been so used to playing one thing for so long, going to something new, it's just a bit different. It will take a little bit of time to get used to. I like the scenery. I like the time period. I think that's incredible, and I'm really into my Greek mythology anyway. So for me, I think this is going to be really interesting in that respect. So yeah, I'm going into it with an open mind. I hope you guys enjoy it. For those that have played it themselves and didn't really like it, I know there's a few of you. I apologise, but you lot also said you wanted me to play it, so that's what I'm doing. But like I say, if there's anything you want me to go and see whilst we're playing and you're watching, tell me, and we'll go and have a look at it. I want to try and clear every island as we go, and like I say, 100% play through as much as possible. I don't know how easy or difficult it's going to be. I think we need to mix the weapons up quite a bit, because I'm assuming you get rewards because it keeps coming up in the top right corner. 1 out of 50 assassinations, 1 out of 50 sword kills. So I'm assuming you need to change your weapons to try and max those all out at some point. Yeah, Origins, I played a lot of it. I nearly finished it. But they added a mission in that killed the realism, because I try and stick to the realism aspect and the time period. And there was a mission in the desert where a meteorite hits, and I didn't realise it wasn't part of the normal part of the game. I went and did this mission and got a Final Fantasy sword and shield. And the minute that happened, it kind of ruined it for me, and I never went back. Again, it's something I can look into playing again. So I can't. It's many moons ago now I played it. It would mean we're playing these in the complete wrong order. Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins. But it could be something we look at once Odyssey's done. I don't know. Is Valhalla bigger than Odyssey? Or is Odyssey bigger than Valhalla? Because if we put 192 hours into Valhalla, I'm curious to how many hours Odyssey is going to be. That's what you're doing. We're playing on the wrong way around, Max. It's a weird way of doing it, isn't it? I may do it. I don't mind. It also depends on what else is happening. So the plan going forward, we are playing Valhalla because everyone wanted me to. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, and then going back to Valhalla when new stuff comes out. So when the river raids drop towards the end of next week or the start of the following, we'll go back to Valhalla, complete that, back to Odyssey. Oh yeah, it's amazing that we thought the same way, isn't it? But yeah, that's the plan. We will go back to Valhalla the minute new content drops. I don't think, and I was saying this at the start of the stream, I honestly can't see the raid content lasting that long. Unless they add a weekly challenge or whatever. 3 new maps. I've heard the update's pretty big, like 60 gig. But still, I can't see it being, 50 hours worth of content. Not for free. The DLCs I can imagine being a massive amount of hours worth of content because you're paying for them. As a free update, I just can't see it. I could be completely wrong, but as it stands, I don't think it's going to take us that long to do it. So we'll do Odyssey. We'll go back to Valhalla when the raids come out. We'll come back to Odyssey once we finish the raids. And then we will go back to Valhalla again when the first DLC drops. The Curse of the Druids. And we'll do that until we finish Odyssey. And then I'll get the DLCs for Odyssey, we'll do those. Try and do 100% playthrough as much as possible. And then we'll see where we're at. It may be go to Origins next. The other couple of things that interest me that I wouldn't mind playing, and this is the whole point I started live streaming, was so I could play what I enjoy playing. I'm quite happy to take what people would like to see on board, and I will look at it. Obviously, money allowing to buy the games if I need to buy them. But there is one game, it's 3 games really, coming out. I think it's May time. Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 remastered, redone for the PS4. I completed them many moons ago, all 3 of them. That is something I'm looking at because personally they are an amazing trilogy of games and I want to play them again. So depending on finances at the time, if I'm still injured, that kind of stuff, we will look to do probably Mass Effect as well. But then it's a good few months away. I'm hoping in a few months we'd have finished Odyssey. It's just going to depend how it all goes and time and stuff. So the next couple of streams we've got are all going to be evening streams. I can't do any daytime streams at all next week because it's half term, because my little boy and my other half are home. Although I do believe they may be going out one morning. If they do go out in the morning, we will try and sneak in a little daytime stream if we can. Also, things I want to try and do. You've never played Mass Effect D-Man? Wow. You can't play it on the PlayStation 4 currently. You can play on a PlayStation 3. But yeah, they've remastered it for PS4. New graphics, new design. They've kept the old engine. Story's there. They've added bits, taken bits out, and I think it's £60 pre-ordered now. Although I probably won't pre-order it just yet. I've got to wait to see about money for my injuries and stuff and that kind of stuff. But it includes all DLCs and all 3 games for about £60. You know, so for me that's amazing, and I loved the games when I first did them. I played them non-stop, so that'd be quite cool to stream. But the other things like GT Sport, Gran Turismo Sport, I love the racing games. I'm not massively good at them, but I do enjoy them. And the new FIA season will start at the end of February, so we may try and sneak in a few races in the FIA series to try and race competitively. We have done some daily races, live streams as well previously. We'll try and mix a few of those in where we can. But yeah, so for tomorrow night we'll be back around 9 o'clock again. Basically we can stream in the evening when my other half goes to bed, so we'll stream when she goes to bed around 9 for a couple of hours again. Have a look at the trailer for the Mass Effect Remastered. You'll get an idea of it. Graphically, I can't see it being fantastic because these games are out many, many years ago. But the story is incredible. It's one of the first stories games that I played where your decisions changed the game. It was the first one I ever did that was like that, and it hooked me into that kind of genre. I think they're brilliant. It's got a lot of flack for how it finished, but that's just how many games now is there that's got flack for how they finish, you know. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, so we've still got Marvel Avengers to do. I am taking notes off what you guys want to see and want to chat about. So, you know, you lot wanted me to play Odyssey, that's what we're doing, and I want to do it as well. I'm not saying I don't. We have got Marvel Avengers. I want to do some GT Sport. So there's lots of stuff going on, to be honest, that I want to try and fit in. But like I say, this next coming week, we may have a sneaky daytime stream, but most streams will be evening streams for a couple of hours at a time. And then the following week after that, we will go back to having daytime, good chunk of streams. And really try and hit Odyssey hard, hopefully. You're the same, are you, Max? The other thing I've done, I'm not sure how it works, I don't know how it runs, but you may have seen in the About section of my YouTube channel or in the video description there is a Discord link. If it works, it should work to get you to the Discord. Otherwise, have a look at the Discord. It's a Discord server. I'm not massively au fait with how it all works. I'm still learning it as I go. It's just a community where people can, you know, chat. Yeah. If you've got Twitter, you can always follow me on Twitter and I'll give you a follow back quite happily as well. I'm just trying to push things. Let me know what you think of the new banner and the new thumbnail as well, and the Odyssey thumbnail. I'm happy to change it if it's not quite there. I need to change the one in the bottom right corner of the actual stream. I've just realised that hasn't changed. I need to do that. That's a very good point. I'm waffling again, as tends to happen when I finish and I start chatting away. I tend to start waffling, to be fair. But yeah, so lots of exciting stuff coming up. We're going to be a bit short of time for the next week in terms of streams, but we'll try and do on most evenings, unless my injuries have really affected me through lack of sleep, and I may need to take a night off here and there. But we'll see what we can do. But we're going to try as much as we can. But the next stream will be tomorrow evening. There's a new No Man's Sky video going out tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock, Discovering One Planet at a Time. And then tomorrow night at 9, or just after, we'll do another couple of hours of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. A massive thank you to all the new subscribers and everyone that's liked. You're all amazing. Thank you all very much. And yeah, hopefully I'll see as many of you as possible again tomorrow night for a couple of hours. Max, I'll try and jump on you. That sounds really bad. Didn't mean it like that. Max, I'll try and jump in your stream at some point tomorrow. I did not mean the way that first came out. And D-Man, thank you very much for joining us. I do appreciate it. You don't have to just lurk in the background. You know, you can chat away. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.